Arizona State guys, it could continue to get better. Opportunity for another championship here at 184 pounds, and two unranked guys in the finals. There are 6 wrestlers at this event in each weight class. 4 of them are seeded. The 2 guys who weren't seeded breaking through. Jacen Petersen of ASU, Zach Nevills of Stanford, who came into this event with a 3-9 record this year, and yet hosted a couple of upsets, and he's here in the final. And Jacen Petersen is a team favorite at Arizona State. He's wrestled at 3 different weight classes this year, whatever Zeke Jones has needed. And when I asked him about Jacen Petersen making the final, a huge smile broke on his face. He's the team favorite. They are pumped to see him have a chance to win it all here at 184 pounds.
Yeah, you hit on a lot of great points there, Jacen. So Nevills, I mean, he's good. He's just had a rough year, and he really stepped up and fed on the crowd and won some close matches. He's good at a couple positions, specifically legs on top, and he did a good job getting after it like that. That was a nice elbow pass, cut the corner. He did a good job of getting on top of his earlier matches and getting where he wants to be with legs. So if he can finish this takedown against Petersen, he's in good shape. So Petersen's the better athlete here, but Nevills is bigger. You know, Petersen, as you know, wrestled 65 earlier in the year as well as 74. He can't beat out the Valencias, of course, so he's up at 84. And this is not good. This will be tough for Petersen to get away.
That was a good solid takedown there by Nevills. He had the leg of Petersen up, elevated up, and standing on his feet. Petersen kept turning in, trying to kind of snap the head down, and Nevills put his weight on top, but Nevills just stayed strong, kept his back arched up, and ended up covering it too. You see right there, Petersen keeps trying to go down hard, but Nevills covered up both legs as soon as they hit the mat. Got his 2 points, and right away he's climbing up, climbing the body.
Yeah, he's nasty on top. Petersen's only chance is to explode. If he doesn't explode, it's going to be getting ugly. So Nevills has got those boots in. So Petersen's a really good athlete on his feet. He's good at power doubles, and he's got good hips on defense. This is not one of his favorite positions, being stuck underneath legs.
Petersen Jr. from Charlotte, Montana. Ken alluded to, phenomenal athlete in high school, all-state and a state champion twice in wrestling, 2-time all-state in football, 4-time all-state in track. But again, doing whatever is needed for this team this year and wrestling at 3 different weights depending on the needs of the squad. And again, maybe truly a 165-pound guy, but wrestling up at 184. Got a couple of tight wins today, 3-2 in round 1, then 4-1 over Oregon State's Seth McLeod in the semifinal.
Impressive run. So Nevills is riding well, but he's failed to come close to turning Petersen. I mean, he's almost like overextended. He's like a good 6 inches taller. It's probably a little different for him.
That's a nice hard ride there by Nevills. He's got both legs in. He's trying to crank the power half. A little earlier, he had the cradle locked up. Petersen kind of got pretty lucky, in my opinion. Nevills had it locked up pretty tight, but wasn't able to kind of beat him around the corner, break him down to the hip. So Petersen, nice quick explosion there. Got to go to his feet.
He needs to ride like crazy for these 30 seconds. This is a big 30 seconds. He's not riding hard enough. He's too left. Look, he's kind of relaxed, it looks like. He needs to get a single leg and pick it up. Bad tactics by Petersen right there.
That's one of those things. You got to be aware of where you're at in the wrestling match, especially with the time clock ticking down like that. You got 20 seconds left. You're riding. You try to push the guy out. I mean, I would even try to take a stall call in that position, not give up that one escape so late in the period.
So Nevills, with that escape, takes the lead.
This is a nice job right there. But the thing is, he should have picked up the intensity instead of letting up when he got that reversal.
So each wrestler with a 2. Takedown for Nevills, then the reversal from Petersen. 1-point escape for the Stanford redshirt senior from Clovis, California, is the difference. Jason Borelli, his coach, says extremely optimistic guy. Believes in himself no matter what, despite coming in here with just 3 wins in 12 tries on the season before this event.
Yeah, he's an experienced wrestler. He's a good wrestler. He's good at that move. That's the second time he did the elbow pass to a knee pull sweep single. He's even finishes this one too. Petersen with the beautiful spin out. How about that, Anthony?
Nice clean technique there by Petersen, turning right in, right away to see those explosive hips. That's one thing Petersen does have. He's explosive when he wants to be. He can turn those hips in hard, quick movement, and he's strong, hard to stop.
Boy, two unseeded guys at the Pac-12 championships. It's going toe-to-toe with the opportunity to win and get to the NCAA tournament.
See, right there exploding with the hips, turning right in hard, able to get that ankle free. Nice solid reversal there by Petersen.
Yeah, he committed to it too. You know, he didn't go 80%, he went 100%. And it worked slickly. The Arizona State coaches would like him to ride Nevills some, but he just doesn't seem to be committed to ride. He's a takedown guy, of course, but you know, it's just not easy to take a guy like Nevills down over and over, especially when he's got a good bit of weight on you.
Well, his brother, heavyweight, Penn State, ranked top 5 in the nation, having a terrific year. He should be destined to go to St. Louis, and his brother hoping to join him there.
Yeah, Nick Nevills is really lighting it up there at Penn State. Now, you know, he's had a great season. He was ranked in the top 3, actually, for a while. There was high hopes for the Penn State folks for him to go toe-to-toe with Kyle Snyder, but the Olympic champ Kyle Snyder really put it on him, took him down about 6 times, and ended up getting a major decision, opened up the match.
What an atmosphere in St. Louis with 2 Olympic medalists still in the collegiate ranks. Jaden Cox, bronze medalist from Rio, should be there as well, representing Missouri. It's going to be a phenomenal run coming up. And one of these guys going to get there, and only one, at least, with an automatic spot. There's only one automatic bid here at this weight for the Pac-12.
Yeah, this is a huge deal, and this could come down to home stretch here. 2 minutes to go, gut check. Wow, big excitement. So to your point, though, Jaden Cox, Olympic bronze medalist, Kyle Snyder, gold medalist. I mean, the NCAAs are going to be rocking. So those guys are both, and Snyder's, they're both only juniors. I think they're both back the following year, too. I was fortunate enough to make the Olympic team while in college. I made the Olympic team between my junior and senior year of college, and I was really excited coming back from my senior year to compete. A lot of fans love it. It was a really enjoyable experience, and I'm sure Kyle and Jaden are going to be getting after it in St. Louis.
Boy, a big 2 on the board for Jacen Petersen with under 90 seconds to go as he looks to punch his ticket to St. Louis. Those established stars were expected to be there. This is unexpected for one of these guys to have the chance to break through.
It's coming down to the home stretch here.
Yeah, that was a huge takedown there by Petersen. It looked like Nevills was in deep on that leg, but Petersen put those heavy hips in, was able to stuff it. And you see he did it real quickly, locked up that cradle, was able to get the 2 points.
Anthony, he just changed his intensity. He made up his mind he wants to ride here. It looked like he was going to let him go, and the coaches urged him to keep him down, and he picked up the intensity, but he's getting his leg caught. This is going to be an interesting scramble right here. Nevills has to go hard here. He's got to elevate it. He cannot get stalemated. Nevills needs to keep his hips moving.
Nevills getting in. Fans here 1 of 2. None there yet. Under 30 left to go. Petersen by 1. Winner to the NCAA tournament.
This is awesome. 50-50. Either guy can win this scramble. Nevills has almost got it. He just drive up. I think Petersen's going to hold on. Oh, he blew it.
Nevills with the 2 in the lead.
He can't lock in. They're going to get a stalling warning there, maybe. Nope. Game over. Nevills prevails. The crowd is loving it.
Zach Nevills started this day with 3 wins on the season. Now he's got 3 on the day and a Pac-12 championship.
All right, Zeke Jones is going nuts. He wants a stalling call. He's got the referees to talk about it. What do you think, Anth?
I'd have to agree with Coach Jones on this one. It looked like I was counting it. The ref was counting. Looked like he held it for more than 5 seconds there, at least 5 seconds.
Well, the officials are going to come back and review, and we'll see if that stall comes.
See how Zeke's negotiating skills are right here. No, his eyes don't look good, Anthony. he's like, I don't agree with you. Oh my.
You look at 2 guys, one that's just had a horrible year as far as injury issues, had a concussion. Jason Borelli said after he came back from that first day at practice back, he turned his ankle. That shut him down again, so limited time. 3-9 record coming into this tournament. And he wins 3 on the day to win the title and go to the NCAAs. And Jacen Petersen, who has done whatever the Sun Devils have wanted him to, whatever weight, wherever they need him, he jumps in and may have lost a heartbreaker.
So there's no question that there's a takedown. The issue is whether he was locking hands or stalling. So the referee stopped counting the 5. He started the 5 and then he stopped. Has Nevills been warned earlier in the match?
So it looks like the ref stopped counting at 3 seconds. Should have kind of.
Zeke was in that conference.
Here it is again. We'll see the score and then about the stall call.
Wow. Petersen should not have let go of that leg. Touch, locked hands. It's almost like he locked hands there. I don't think you can call stalling there. He wasn't in a position to work up.
You can take us through what they're looking for there again in that situation.
It's kind of confusing there because it looked like the ref was counting. He was down low on the leg. I counted 3 seconds. He waved and then he stopped, and it looked like Petersen started climbing up from there.
So they have given that stalling call. They're not changing that move in the allotted time. So.
Okay, so the gist of it is he's got to get away in 1 second to tie it.
Yeah,
that's what Zeke wanted. They wanted a stalling call. They should have stopped the clock.
And that was the other question. There had been no previous stall warning, so it's not worth a point. It's just the warning. So now it's only delayed here. The inevitable remains for Zach Nevills. He is a Pac-12 champion. Again, 3 on the season, and Jason Borelli breathes a sigh of relief. That's why you hang in all year long, because you never know what could happen. He doubled his win total on the season in a span of about 6 hours, and oh yeah, he got himself a Pac-12 title.
And an NCAA tournament bid. What a great day for the Nevills family. And that saves the day for Stanford a little bit.
Big win there for